Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Windows. Yeah, welcome guys, and yeah, glad to see you're here in the stream. Yeah, okay, just need to turn that sound off. Perfect, okay, nice. Today, as you saw in the title, I guess, we are working on the Geostratagy game again, because I feel liked it. Pretty much liking that idea of from the game. I think it's pretty nice. And yeah, okay, so today, as you saw in the thumbnail, I guess, we are doing shaders and textures, which is like a pretty nice topic, I guess, because yeah, it's like boilerplate, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I think for that, let's create like a new folder called rendering, because like it's not really a core thing of the engine. Obviously it's not a real engine, I would say. Okay, I think let's call it shader. Let's do a class shader, public private, like that. What we need for the shader is I want to do a shader object that can hold like a vertex shader and a fragment shader. And vertex and fragment shaders are just like OpenGL specific types of shaders. And yeah, hold them and be just a wrapper around the shader program that OpenGL already has. And I think that is a great idea for a class, because it's very, very important. Obviously we could do raw OpenGL code and not make a class, but I think for a thing like a shader, it's very important to have something like that, because file reading and stuff, because we want the shader not to be written in a C++ string or something like that. We want it in a separate file, in a separate GLSL file. Yeah. Sitref, what's up, bro? Yeah, glad to see you here. As you can see, I'm working on the Oh, I think you cannot see the code as well. Yeah, as you can see, I'm working on the Geostrategy game, which is yeah, pretty exciting, I guess. Okay, now I think we need to include a string. We not need to, but I think it would be a nice thing to do, because I don't want to work with const pointers all the time. Okay, for the shader constructor, I think we just need a const string reference for the vertex file path, and a const string. Okay, let's break up the line for the fragment file path, like that. Yeah. Okay, a shader destructor, which we obviously also need. Then what we should do is do a class for Hello, Citref, yeah. I noticed you in the chat. What's up, bro? If maybe you have like stream delay or something. If yeah, that could be the case. Okay, I think I'm going to call the GL-base element like I do like all the element. Yeah, I think for file names I'm still using snake case. But yeah, okay. We do GL base element, which is just like a interface for like a few OpenGL kind of things that we need for like each OpenGL class that we do. Okay, include what we do. Do we want to include? We want to include like core slash intdef, because we need and what we actually can do is we can type def or using like GL ID or OpenGL ID is equal to U32. Yeah. Let me just do something with my cables because like they're messed up as hell. It can't work. Okay, like that. Okay, nice. Yeah. Oh, turned off my monitor, which is bad, I guess. Oh no. Oh, it connected again. I hope. Did it? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. For private, we need like a OpenGL ID because like every OpenGL element has an ID because that's how OpenGL works. Let's call it MID. And then we need a like virtual void bind. Then a virtual void unbind, and a virtual void delete. And obviously we are oh, we don't need that. We're defining them here with the parentheses because if we wouldn't do that, every class needed to implement the method, which we don't want because like in some classes we don't necessarily want all of those functions. So yeah. Okay, then we need a like inline OpenGL ID. Get ID const, which just returns ID. Easy. Yeah, I think that's it for the structure of this class. Okay, then we include a GL base element here. Yeah. Okay. Let me quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's implement those methods. Virtual void bind, override. Oh, yeah. Obviously, we need to inherit GL base element, virtual void unbind, override, and virtual void delete. Alright. Okay. Then the next thing that we easy, yeah, it's pretty easy. Like I guess till now it's just a lot of like boilerplate structure, which is like not that hard of like thinking process wise. Okay, now what we need is, yeah, we need uniforms, setting uniforms. I'm trying to think of what we still need. Okay, set uniform mat for, which is just for that we need to like include GLM. Okay, set uniform mat for just a const GLM mat for, and we don't want to copy that because like it would be pretty bad for memory reasons. So we're taking it in by const reference, which is just value. and or let's yeah, okay. I don't, yeah, okay, let's say the name first of the uniform. Name and value, let's set that up. Outseed, what's up, bro? Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm working on the Geostratagy game, which I'm like pretty hyped on at the moment, because like I think it's a very cool idea. So yeah. Okay, for the Mat 3, which is like the same thing, just swapping out the names. For the Mat 2, and copy that for the vectors. So we say vec4, vec3, vec2. Oh, I accidentally like deleted the Mat 2 one. I don't know why. Yeah, like that, and here we obviously want to say vec4, and here it's vec3 and vec2, and it's pretty confusing. Like, let's say like matrix uniforms, vector uniforms, and like single value uniforms. Set uniform int. We need that. Just an int. Oh no, first we need the name. Counts std string name and int value. We don't need to take that in by constructions, but because like we don't need it. Like it's just 4 bytes. It's not like necessary. And then just a float. So I sing a float value. Yeah, and that's kind of it for the uniforms. Float value. Perfect. Yeah, I think for the public methods we don't need anything else, because like that's pretty much it. But now for the private methods we need like a few things, which is first OpenGL compile shader, for which we want to include GLAD actually, because we need GL base element. We need GL enum, which we could like forward declare, but yeah, I guess don't do that. GL enum type. I run the program. Could actually do that, but like we are only 1 episode in, so don't expect anything. Like it's just a blank window with clear color. Yeah, because like that's the other series, the Geostrategy series, where I just made 1 video. Yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering about the other game, I actually worked on it. I didn't fix the bug where the textures were like weird and corrupted, but what I did is like cleaned a lot of things up, and yeah, got a lot of things in the right place, and the program is much more like, yeah, usable, like developer friendly, which makes a lot of things easier. I did that. And yeah, probably going to work on like ECS structure next time, which should make sense, I guess. Yeah, okay, std string could take in the file path. Yeah, let's do that, because I thought like maybe we could take in like the actual source code, but no, let's don't do that. Could do that, but yeah, why should we? Because like here we take in the file path, and then we can actually just put that in instead, like actually just put that in the constructor, because we already have like the parameter and don't need to do anything else, which is pretty nice. Okay, then we have another program that another function that's link program. For that we need an OpenGL vertex shader, because we want to link them together, a vertex shader and a fragment shader. Yeah, let's have that like that, and let's have like have that like that too. Yeah, okay. Linking the program. Then another thing is like getting file contents, for which we just need a file path. Like getting contents from a file path, which is like a regular utility method. Okay. Do we need what the fuck? do we need anything more? I don't think so. Can't think of anything. Okay. Yeah, let's just implement those with like I wish I had like Visual Assist, because like in Visual Assist you can implement all of the methods at one time, like with one click. But I don't have it anymore, because like I'm not willing to pay like $170 for that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for the constructor, let's do an OpenGL ID. Vertex shader is just equal to like compile shader. The type is obviously GL vertex shader, and the file path is the vertex file path. And that's, where is it? Let's split that up again. And then OpenGL ID fragment shader is equal to compile shader GL fragment shader, and the fragment file path. Can you mute your keyboard? Yeah, I know that's pretty pretty annoying, but like my microphone is like 10 centimeters beneath my keyboard, which is like not a great thing, and I have like a mechanical keyboard, which is like not the best thing for the sound. But yeah, you hear that? That's straight up sound from hell. Yeah, but I kind of don't have like a solution for that, because like it's not mutable or something. I don't know if any keyboard is, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah, okay, now what we need to do is just link the program. Link program with fragment shader and vertex shader. No, the other way around. Vertex shader and fragment shader. Like that. In the shader destructor we just call delete. In the bind method, what we could actually do is, like in GL base element, we could do a virtual destructor and in there just call delete. I think that should work. What's virtual? Virtual is just a C++ thing that like defines that this function can be overwritten by other classes that inherit from this base class. So yeah, I think if you didn't do that, it probably would work too. No, it wouldn't, because like you have to write virtual before, like a function that should be free to be overwritten by another subclass of that class. Yeah. And like a virtual destructor, like it's going to be called the destructor, like it's going to be called if like the inheriting class destructs. But if we do it virtual, what we need to do, if we didn't do it virtual, we could not do a destructor for like this class that inherits from this class, from like the base class. Yeah, it's pretty complicated at C++. What do you want? What do you want to do? It's C++. Just live with it. Yeah. Okay. I hope that Carbon is going to be better, because like it came out, like it didn't came out, but like there's a new programming language from Google, like Carbon Lang, the C++ killer. Like that's a video from Friendship. Yeah, like Google announced it on, I think, June 19th. Yeah, sounds like a pretty cool language, I guess, which should hopefully ruin C++. Like, I'm in a love-hate relation with C++, because like I like it for a lot of reasons, but I hate it for a lot of reasons too. Yeah. Just don't think about it, okay? Yeah, okay, now for bind. It's just GLU's program. MID. Like, oh, can't be. That should be protected, obviously. Yeah, that's dumb to do that private. Okay, unbind is just use program 0, which like resets the shader program that is used by OpenGL. Then delete program MID, just deleting MID. And then for GL uniform, that kind of shit, we just do GL uniform matrix for FV. Location is GL gets uniform location, and then program is MID and name is name. .cstring. .cstring, and yeah, let's use a new line, I guess. Like that's that, and that should be that. So let's do that and do that. Okay. Count is 1. Transpose is GL false. And the value is, yeah, for that we need to include something, which is glm/gtc/value type pointer. Yeah. And we do glm value pointer to value, because like we need it as a raw pointer, and this just gives like all of the values as a raw pointer, which is pretty cool. Okay, 3FV it's like the same thing, I guess. 2FV, yeah. Now GL uniform for FV, which is just for float vector. Location is the GL gets uniform location MID and name. Then for count, it's 1, and for this is glm value pointer. Okay, let's split it up. glm value pointer to value, and of course name is cstring, as we know it. Okay, now for vec3, it's just swapping out the 4 with the 3. Then for vec2, it's, you guessed it, the same thing. And let's just copy that. It's 1i, and we just need this, I guess, the value. Yes. Okay, the same thing with that, just with 1f. Compile shader, let's do that. Let's firstly do that. Okay. For that we need string stream and ststream. Stream, and we do an std string for the return value is nothing at the moment, and then it's std string stream for like the buffer, and then it's std in file stream for the file, and then we do file dot open. Mr. Maxi, what's up, bro? Glad to see you. Yeah, like I think my best watch as I no, I'm not saying like whatever, like my best mod. He's actually mod. Oh, didn't knew that, but yeah, seems kind of cool. Yeah, what's up, bro? I'm working on that like Geostratagy game. On that I worked like in the last stream too, so very cool. Okay, file name is just file path. I think .c string should be. Yeah, 71 subs. Yeah, I'm actually pretty glad of about it. Very cool, I know. Yeah, very much liking that. Yeah, I think just a few more weeks and like maybe we could say like 100, which would be obviously great. Yeah, okay. Now we check if the file is open. If yes, we want to feed the buffer with file.readBuff, and then we do red is equal to buffer.string, and we do else, like if the file could not be opened, like if you provided a wrong file path or something. I want to include logging. I think it's called logging. Let me just yo. Okay, one of my like friends like texted me, so sorry for that. Okay, like we say log error, fail to open file at location at location I guess 0 file path. File path. Nice. Okay, and then we want to return the return value. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Oh. Me 451. What? Where did I get 51 from? 481 subs, 2 subs. Oh yeah, Epic says what's up, bro. Like that's the guy that texted me before. Yeah, Mr. Maxi. Yeah, okay. Link program and compile a shader. I think let's start with that one. We need a OpenGL ID. Like for the return value, and then at the end return the return value. Yeah, the cons mod. You just ask if he could be a moderator, and I think that's a great idea because like I know him in real life, so why not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think let's do GL. Let me just that is equal to GL create shader. The type is type, and let me. I need to think because like from mind memory it's pretty hard. I think it's GL shader source definitely. For like the red shader, count is 1. The string is get file contents. I think let's do it like this. SCD string like shader source is equal to get file contents from file path, and then const char pointer shader source c string is equal to shader source c string, because like we need that because we need a double pointer here, which is like a reference to a variable, and for that we need to create like this variable, which is pretty annoying, but like it is like it is. So yeah, whatever. GL shader source, then GL use shader. No, it's GL compile shader. GL compile shader red, and then GL get shader IV. And for that we need like firstly we need I32 success and char infolog with 512 bytes of memory, because like that's very C style, because it is because OpenGL, because OpenGL is written in C and C is weird and doing weird stuff, so you can't just do a string or something. Okay, red is for the shader and the parameter name is just here compile status. We check that, and the returning value we need able to assign that to success to the variable, and then check if not success, like if it didn't succeed, we obviously want to like get shader infolog. We need to machst du eigentlich irgendwann mit Unity. Ja, also das Ding ist halt, es macht halt schon mir mehr Spaß an sich in OpenGL. Aber das ist ein anderes Game, was ich gerade mache. Das ist nicht das Game, was ich mainly mache. Also, ja, ich weiß es nicht. Kann sein, dass ich es in Unity mache, dieses andere Game. Aber im Moment habe ich gerade eine ziemlich gute Codebase in OpenGL, aber ich kann die halt easy in Unity refactoren. Also könnte theoretisch sein, wenn ich gar keinen Bock mehr habe und alles random wird, vielleicht, aber ist nicht wirklich der Plan, so, ja. Okay, buffer size is 512 because like we said 512 here. Apex is 1k. Yeah, like I can show something on the stream which is like pretty cool. Let's go to TikTok. That guy on the stream actually, oh yeah, he was like his account was hacked, which is a pretty weird story, but look at this. Yeah, that's his account, and I think that's pretty cool. Maybe I exposed you. I don't care, bro. Like that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, and like it says Avoxes, like it's the real one. Yeah, okay. But at the moment he doesn't have access to the account because like it was hacked. Yeah, okay. The length is null pointer because like it's just dumb, and that is infolog. Yeah, so in the infolog variable now there's like that thing. We need like a shader string is equal to if type is equal to gl fragment shader, then fragment and as vertex. Yeah, then we want a log error message saying, what the fuck? I hate it. Fail to compile 0 shader with file path 1. And that's just shader string, and 1 is file path. Okay, then we want to log in for the actual info log. Info log, and what do we want to do else? I feel like I missed a lot, but like yeah, brain memory is not the best, as you may notice. Okay, let's see. In shader, do you need to do anything more? You don't. That's actually it. That's actually it for shader compilation. I remembered that a lot harder, but doesn't seem like it. Okay, nice. Nice. Now for the final method, which is link program, we do mid is equal to gl create program, and then gl attach shader mid vertex shader fragment shader gl link program mid, and then I'm not good. Oh, that's bad, Mr. Maxi. I hope you get well. Doesn't sound very good. That's actually bad. Yeah. Okay. GL. Okay, now we need like a i32 success and a char pointer. No, it's a char array info log 512. Then we need to get like the GL program IV. I think it's info variables mid. Parameter name is GL link status, and the parameters are success. And then we check if it didn't succeed, and if it didn't, we get like the program info log program from mid. Okay, actually yeah, that's cat abuse, but it made me laugh like a tiny bit, and that's like a big accomplishment, I guess. Okay, get program info log, and then we do a log error. Failed to link shader program, and then a log info for the info log. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Easy. Oh no, we need to delete the shader, both shaders actually. Fragment shader. Okay, let me see. File is pretty large. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Like the shader file is ready. Now we need the texture file, which is like. Oh, let's just test out the shader file first, because I think that makes more sense. Okay. What we need to do is firstly create a completely new folder in the root directory of the program of the project. Assets, shaders. Let's just do a simple. That's going to be the texture shader, so let's just call it texture. Roses are violets are blue. We are talking about basic Mr. Maxi stuff. Yeah. Texture vertex.jsl, version 460 core, layout location is equal to 0 in vec3 a position, then void main. In the main, we want GL position is equal to vec4 a position and 1 for the scaling factor. Yeah, that's it for like the simplest of all vertex shaders. I think it's actually the most simple vertex shader that you can write. Okay, now like the GSL stuff. Version 460 core. I mean the fragment stuff, right? GSL. Let's just do a very simple test. Just do out vec4 o color. O color is equal to vec4. Let's say 1, like say 0.8, 0.3, 0. Mr. Says bye bye to Discord. Okay, I think like if you're saying bye bye to Discord, I don't know what you mean, but if you're saying bye bye to me, yeah, I think have a great day, and yeah, let's and I see you in the next stream if you're saying that, and I think you're saying that. Okay, our color. We have that. Then it's yeah, that's pretty much it for the shaders. Now for the real implementation in the engine, which is not a great thing to do it in the engine, I know, but we need to test it somehow, so yeah. Okay, we need to include like rendering. Not sure if you get it. Yeah, I'm not really getting it, because like it could mean that you're saying bye bye to Discord, or saying bye bye to me and going to Discord. So yeah. Okay, rendering's the shader. I think let's first try it with like without a pointer shader, but it could make weird things. So yeah, but let's try it. Log in it now. Setup window. Let's just do it in that method, because like that's all of the setup stuff. So shader is equal to, oh, I need this in uppercase. Shader is just equal to shader with Vertex Fibers as assets slash shaders, shader slash texture, vertex.gsl, and that's assets slash shader slash texture fragment.gsl. Obviously it needs to be static. Yeah, nice. Now what we want to do is just before like drawing stuff. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, we need to do like a lot of things. Oh, let's do that. We need buffers, because like we didn't even like write a vertex buffer thing. Oh god. Okay, let's watch the link. Password is not working, or oh, okay, that's working. Why? Oh, that's actually weird. Don't get why that's like that. Okay, I think you definitely need to fix that problem, because if not, like, I think you won't be able to use Discord. Yeah, that's bad. Pretty bad. Okay, we need a What do we need? We need a const void pointer for the data. Then we need a u32 for the data size. And then we need a g@enum, for which we need to include glad. Whatever, let's just do it. G@enum, like, draw mode is equal to geostatic draw. Like that. Then we need a vertex buffer constructor like without data, because like for initializing it empty, which obviously is a method. Then set data. We need the data that we want to set, like for setting the data after we created it, like with GLBuffer subdata. The data and the data size. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Then virtual void bind, override, virtual void unbind, and virtual void delete. Is that it? Is it it? Maybe. No, it's not. I guess. Or is it? I don't actually know. What the fuck? Do we need any other things? No, I don't think so. Okay. No. Why? Why? Just don't. Stop, please. Please stop. Okay, class index buffer. Oh, starting soon. No, I don't want that. Stream. What are the arrows? Yeah. Shader, yeah, we need to. No. That's a problem. I'm 7. Yeah, probably. Engine, shader. 7%. Oh, oh, I thought 7 years. 7%. That's not good. Phone batteries. Charge it, bro. Charge it. Yeah. Okay, for the index buffer, let's say that we probably just need a u32, so let's do u32 data and a u32 data size. We could specify the draw mode, but it's very unlikely that we are going to like do geodynamic draw instead of static draw for that. We're 13. Okay. Yeah. I didn't thought you were 7, obviously. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. Index buffer, then we need that. What we also need is not that, we need a count. And we want to store that count, mcount. And then we want to get that count. Like that's just the index, like the index count, how many indices there are to render. So that's pretty important for like, for example, like the draw core, draw elements. It needs to know how many indices there are to render. So we definitely want to have a getter for that. Get indices count. Return count. Like that, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Yes. Okay, then let's please stop. Let's implement it. Implement all of them. Vertex buffer, the other constructor, bind, unbind, delete this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. Okay, nice. Okay, for the index buffer, we need count is not initialized. Yes, yes. Okay. Then let's just do that. Count. Oh, we don't want that. We want it like this. Count. No. Count. And okay, for the constructor, GL creates buffers 1 and MID, make a reference to MID. Then GL bind buffer, GL element array buffer, and the buffer is MID. GL buffer data. The target is GL element array buffer. The size is count times the size of U32. Data is data. Okay, let's go. No. I'm so glad there was an advertisement. Like that's one time where I like advertisements and I'm proud of them and I like them. Oh god. Okay, geostatic draw. Well, that's simple part, and yeah. For the we don't need that, like for the moment. Bind is just GL bind buffer, GL element array buffer. No, element array buffer. MID, no. Yes, Mr. Maxi, yes. You failed your task, bro. You failed it miserably. GL delete buffers 1. MID, nice. For the vertex buffer, it's nearly the same thing. For that, it's GL array buffer. And that's data size. And that's draw mode. And yeah, that's it. For that it's like the same thing, but it's dynamic draw always, because like we want to add. Oh, or is it? Like no, let's don't do that. Let's do enum draw mode. Yeah, let's just copy that. enum draw mode. We need draw mode here, and data is null pointer because like we don't want to fill it, just allocate the memory. Set data is GL bind buffer, we want to bind it first before we set it. And then we do GL buffer subdata, because like that's how it works. Setting data to GL dynamic draw, because that's just how it works, okay. Offset is 0. Oh, that's specify as offset that we can set. What is it? It's just an int pointer. Int pointer? Yeah, whatever. Offset is equal to 0. Offset. We do offset here, then we do data size and data. Easy. Bind is GL bind buffer. Okay. This is my video. Let me see. Is it? Let's see. Okay, seems fun. Click the title. Let me no. Click the title. How should I click the title? Okay, let me. Oh, an error has occurred. I can't click on the link anymore. Give her a click on it. Clicking on it? Ah, it works. Okay. Let me see their title. It's exactly the... Yeah, you don't trick me, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that. See that link? See it? And look at that link. Is it the same? It is. It is, in fact. Yeah, don't trick me. Yeah. Okay. Didn't work out as I expected, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Array buffer. MID is the buffer that we want to bind. For unbind, just bind no buffer at all. So 0 and invalid buffer. And that's delete buffers 1 and MID. Imagine. Okay. Now one final class, like it's not final because like we need the texture class, but for like, yeah, it's a vertex array. We need to include GA base elements class vertex 1 day. Okay, yeah. Maybe. I'm not thinking like anywhere nearly 1 day, but yeah. As you may guess. Okay. Just the constructor is empty because yeah, we don't need any parameters for that. Override and unbind and delete like that. And then we need to include buffers for several reasons, mainly for the reason that we need to include vector 2, which is doing a vector of vertex buffer, which we're going to call vertex buffers, and then a index buffer yeah. What we also need is set layout attribute, which is going to take in index, a size, an offset. No, it's stride. And then a constant pointer offset, and then we need bool transpose false, and what is it? It's type enum type is equal to false. Okay, let me see. That's the link. Rickroll alternative link. Okay, if I'm clicking on that myself, it's not a real rickroll. It's HMD6. No, that's not the thing. That's also not the thing. No. Is it? Is it that? It's not. It's a cat. Let's see. Oh, it's really a cat. It's actually a cat. Didn't expect that from some kind of human like you. Didn't expect that actually. But I'm glad. I'm very glad. Yeah. Okay, what the fuck? Why GL false for a type? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Inline SCD vector vertex buffer get vertex buffers const return vertex buffers. Is a cat meme. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, but I'm not trusting, like, I'm not easily trusting you. I'm sorry, but I tried it and failed, and that's a real trust breaker. So yeah, I'm index buffer. Yeah. Do that, implement that, and implement that, and finally that thing. Yeah, okay. A vertex array, what, why? I hate it, why? Just stop, please. I don't like it. Oh god. I don't want to initialize it. I hate it. Okay, then include memory. std shared pointer. std shared pointer. std shared pointer. And you guessed it, std shared pointer. Nice. I'm struggling to find my executable jar file is not opening. So you're struggling to find it, or you're struggling to opening it. If you're struggling to opening it, like a jar file, it could be because like you have a firewall enabled, or like anti-virus protection, because like jar files are not very like they're known for viruses and stuff, so like a lot of antivirus software don't let you open it. So maybe turn that off. I think Windows is not letting you open it as well. Yeah. Like, what jar file is it? Is this like for Minecraft, or is it like a regular jar file? Yeah. I think that could be the problem. That your antivirus software is not letting you do that kind of things. Okay, why are there errors? They are just... Okay. We need a setter for that as well, for the index and vertex buffers. So inline void set index buffer const std shared pointer of index buffer reference. I think it would make sense to do a like regular pointer, because it actually would make... Yeah, let's do that. Index buffer ID. Oh, buffer. Index buffer is equal to the buffer is equal to std make shared. Oh, does it work? How do you do that? Make raw pointer shared. Oh. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's just leave it as a regular SD shared pointer, because like in most cases we don't want, like, I thought it would make a lot of things easier, because we wouldn't just rely on shared pointers, because we could also just not use a pointer and use the reference to the stack allocated variable, or just use a raw pointer or a shared pointer, like our we could do like more things, but yeah, whatever. I'm talking too much. Yeah, Mr. XC, why did you delete the message from Black? Why? Don't do that, bro. Don't just delete messages from other people's, because like it was not like an inappropriate message, so please don't do that, bro. Like honestly, sorry, but don't do that. Okay, no. Inline void. Oh, okay. I think it was an accident. Yeah. Sorry. Like, it was an accident by you. Okay. Add vertex buffer. Yeah, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Add vertex buffer. Yeah, which is just taking in a vertex buffer to add. No, not that. STD shared pointer of vertex buffer. And it's vertex buffer does push back the buffer. Easy. Okay, now for the constructor we do create vertex arrays 1 MID and GL bind vertex array MID. And for the destructor we do we do nothing, because like it's automatically calling by delete from the superclass, which is kind of nice. Bind is GL bind. Yeah, I can copy that, copy it here. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Hi, regards from Lima, Peru. Peru, I guess it's Peru. That's nice. Firstly, welcome. Glad to see you here in the stream, and thank you. I think let me Google where Peru is. I think. Oh, obviously in South America. I was sorry for that, but I wasn't sure if it's in Asia or in South America. Nice. And Peru, Lima. I think Lima is a town. I heard that. Yeah, makes sense because it's the capital. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Glad to see like so many people from all around the world here. It really makes me happy. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, for the delete method is not delete buffers. It's delete vertex arrays. We don't want to delete one. MID is the vertex array that we want to delete. And for set layout attribute, it's just GL bind vertex array MID. Or do we need to bind it? I think we don't actually. Yeah. GL vertex manual Vela. I probably completely butchered that name, but welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Yeah, index size, just taking in the parameters and transferring them to the GI function. Type is type, normalized is normalized. Oh, I think I wrote transpose, which is wrong. I did. Normalized. I don't really understand why. For my friend Hasm. Noot, okay. Okay, that's this link. And, okay. Obviously a rickroll. Like some sort of a rickroll. Yeah. Okay. If you want. Whatever. Okay. Normalize is normalized, and what I wanted to say, why just like taking in a parameter which is normalized? I mean, is it so important for OpenGL, or I don't really get it, because like if something is normalized, you don't need to state it like, I don't know why it is. OpenGL is OpenGL, I guess. Okay, then GL enable vertex attribute array index. Okay, that's actually it. Now for the implementation. Finally. Okay, let's test. Yeah, I'm very not sure about this. I'm very anxious that this won't work. So let's just do that. Shader wasn't. It's an std shared pointer of vertex array. We need to include that. So let's include rendering / vertex array. Std shared pointer of vertex array vertex array. Perfect. Okay. Shader should work like that. No, like that. Okay. And then a std shared pointer of vertex array. And we need to include buffers here because we want to work with the buffers in that class. So rendering / buffers. And that's a vertex array. Engine and vertex array. And we do std make shared. And here we do vertex array. Std make shared a vertex array. Nice. Okay. That binds it and creates it. But now we need to like do vertices. Specify. Okay, let's do like the regular cube thing. I think I know that from RAM memory. It's like that, and it's up, and then it's like the top right is just positive, and then it's 0 0 for the Y. I love this meme. Okay, let's just click on the link because we like honestly we know it's a Rickroller, so USA. Okay, that's that kind of stuff. I think. Okay. If you want. I think like it's not necessary to like drop a lot of links in the stream chat because like it fills it a lot, which is like a bit like not that great for other people like to read their messages and stuff. Like don't abuse that you can drop links as a mod. Yeah, drop links if they are very important. That's like I think the thing that YouTube wanted to reach with that. But yeah, okay, like that, and that's it for the vertices. For the indices, it's a utility2 indices is equal to 1 0 1 2 2 3 0. Okay. I mean the std shared pointer of vertex array and vertex array is equal to std make shared vertex. No, not vertex array. How can I be so dumb? Vertex buffer, obviously. We need a vertex buffer to like store it in the vertex array for OpenGL purposes, you know. Like the data we are data size. That's the wrong constructor. Okay, it's vertices and then it's awesome work. Happened to come across your stream. Keep up the good work, bro. Oh, thank you very much. Love to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, obviously I'm going to keep up the work, the great work. Like I'm not planning on like I don't know, stopping it. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, that's size of vertices for this data size. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't need yeah, that's it, nice. Okay, let's on the fly just create a index buffer as well. Index buffer is equal to std make shared. Why isn't it working? Index buffer. No, oh, how? Yeah, std make shared. Index buffer. Index buffer. Yeah, I definitely love like the support of like the community that I've built up in like, I don't know, 1 month or something. Like I did not even nearly expect like the support I'm getting as I started like this YouTube channel for fun. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Yeah, like it fills my heart a little bit more. I don't want to get like weird, so I don't know. Okay, just doing the same thing for the next buffer, and I don't know. Is that it? I think nearly. We need to do like one thing, is adding a vertex buffer, like the vertex buffer that we created, and lastly setting the index buffer to the index buffer. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually it for now. Okay, now oh, okay, let me quickly go on the link that he dropped. Oh, it's actually RBs. I love that. That's cool. Like that's a cool part of the video. That's the fact that it's RBs, because RBs is like, yeah, can't even describe it how extremely cool that makes you, which you already are, but yeah, you get it. It did weird things to my teeth, and now they hurt. Oh, whatever. Okay. Now for the for here, let's do wait here, no, here. It makes sense to do it here, but let's do the draw curl here. No, I'm confused. Yeah, whatever. Geodraw elements. Geotriangles. Count is and before that we need to bind the shader. Shader bind. Count is vertex array get index buffer get indices count. Type is unsigned int. Indices is null pointer. Like that. Okay, let's split it up here. Let's run it. Moments before disaster, I guess. Yeah. Failed to compile a position is not there. A positon. Yeah. I don't know what a positon is, I guess. Position. Position. Ah, I love it. Failed to link shader. Why? Why is it? Why? Just why? Why is it failing? That doesn't make any sense. Or am I just dumb? Probably I'm dumb. Let's see if I'm dumb. Kind of not. Huh? What? Ah, if not success, obviously. If not success, I'm Yeah, but still nothing was rendering, which is confusing. Where is it? Engine. Where is here? Okay, let's test this. I think it would not make a real difference, cause yeah, no, doesn't make any difference. Doesn't make any difference. Okay. Vertex Array binds it and creates it. The Vertex Buffer. Oh my god, I know what I missed it. I missed it. We obviously need to do this, which is Vertex Array set layout attribute 0 size is 3 size of float times 3 is the stride, and then the offset is nothing. I hate it. I hate it. I knew it. I kind of knew it that this was not the only error. Why? Why? Honestly. Okay, let me change that, or let me just SVD log info. Why isn't it taking tabs? I hate it. Log info vertex array get index buffer. That's logged out. It should be 6. It was 6, I guess. It was 0. Why? Why? Get indices count returns m count. Oh, I'm dumb. One thing I did was a dumb thing, which is, but actually it should work too, but okay. 6. We need to do that. But let's see. Did I even initialize it? Oh, I didn't. Dumb. Moments before disaster. Yes. Even the shader fucking works. I'm fucking screaming on a weird square, but I love it. It worked. Where is this thing? Where is it? It's here. Delete. I love this song. Come on.
So please subscribe. Subscribing is completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time.
Goofy Uncle Production. I said right foot creep, ooh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see it. Get some back, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you're on the way to see him.
Okay, like actually, it's it hits different, bro. Like no, honestly, it's not even that bad. Okay, nice. I like that. That was a nice like energy boost for like the last thing that we need to do. What is texture loading? Fucking texture loading. I hate it. I hate everything. I hate. Why? Class texture 2D. Public. Hash includes base element. Public base element. Private. Hash include string. Texture const std string. File path. Texture destructor virtual void. Let me just copy that from this thing. Where's the texture? I love everything. They're spreading all around my room. My wall is so bright. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright, Ash. Okay, stop. Activate, activate, okay, void, activate slots. We need to activate a texture slot because textures are weird, you know? Okay, U32, it's technically I32 because OpenGL is written in C and I hate C and everything. M height. You know my motivation is quite at the end. But yeah, whatever. Then we need number of channels. Oh. Number of channels. Inline I32 gets width const return m width gets height return m height. Basic stuff, which is honestly like mind-blowing weirdly. Get number of channels. Return number of channels. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Save. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. No, no, what did I do? No! No, hey, why can't I click on... oh, I was like 1 bit before giving up. Okay. Geostratagy. Obviously you need to include SDB image and... Why? Please let me include SDB image. Ah... C++, general, additional include directories. Where is it? Oh. Vendor slash include? What the fuck? Why? Vendor slash SDB image makes sense. I guess. SDB image include slash SDB image. SDB image slash include. Okay. Let me just copy the texture code because because of a lot of stuff, which is mainly I hate boilerplate. Why does it exist? Where's the chat? It's here. Okay. MID is MID written in uppercase, flipped. Oh, that kind of thing. Maybe add a bool. Flipped is equal to true, I guess. Makes sense. Because SUV image and OpenGL read the files like the texture files, like the one reads it from up to down and the other one from down to up. Don't ask me why, it's just yeah, okay. Number of channels. Number of channels, width and height. We don't want to see out any garbage. We want to use our own logging implementation for that. Call logging, log error, fail to load texture at file location, file path. Yeah, nice. Now for the Destructor we don't need anything because obviously, thank you God, the idea. Delete is like, okay, for bind it's bind texture, texture 3, and the texture is MID. Activate is active texture, texture 0 plus a slot that we've given. And unbind is bind texture, texture 2D. And for the texture we give 0 because that resets the texture bound thing. And for delete it's that. Nice. I have too many tabs open. Okay, I got a link. Nice. I can hear it without sound actually. Okay. Yeah, we want to like. Firstly, let's do this. Vec2 a text chord. Yeah. Then we need to give it out vec2 a v text chord and v text chord to a text chord just to like pass it to the fragment shader. Yeah, and in the fragment shader we take it in v text chord and we do texture, and we need a uniform sampler to the U texture, and that's, I think it's in, yeah, I don't actually know in which order it is. I hope it's in that order, the text chord. Yeah, nice. Okay. Is that actually it? Yeah, I think. Static, std shared pointer, texture. We need include rendering / texture to get that, obviously. Texture 2D, texture, and let's do testing, obviously. Okay, what doesn't make any sense in my eyes is doing that here, so let's do it there. And that's texture is equal to std make shared, texture 2D. The file path is asset / oh, we need a texture file path. Let's just world map JPG. I think that fits the wipe pretty well. So let's get that, do assets, open it, do here textures, and do add less. Assets / textures / add less .jpg. Punkt. Just my German skills getting way out of hand. Texture, no, shader. First we need to bind it here, and then shader set uniform int. Yes, uniform int. You had right. The name is uTexture, and it's 1. Or it's 0, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we bind the shader, we bind the texture, and we activate the texture. Yeah. Moments before disaster. Before big disaster. yeah. Moments before errors, I guess. Yeah, okay. Texture 2D. Texture. Let's no. Why? Texture. No. Stop. Texture. And run. And maybe. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, it's great. Maybe it's the other way around, but I don't think so. I know where. So, what we obviously need to do is here. We need text codes. That's 0, 1. That's 1, 1, and that's like let me see. That's 1. And then we need a second attribute. Size of float times 5. Size of float times 3 is offset here. And we need to pass that to a void pointer. Let's see. I am the best programmer that you ever saw. And why did I close it? I don't know. Give me like, I'm like, we don't need to discuss more, I guess. Like, I'm like the best. Yes, sorry. It's me. Minecraft, but reading comments.
Like Humpty Dumpty's retarded little cousin. Go fuck yourself. I saw a big fat man at a daycare center. What the hell? My uncle's supposed to be banned from the daycare center. I saw a furry playing with his wiggle worm. Great, now I'm gonna have nightmares of a fucking furry playing with himself. You still live with your parents? Yeah, no shit. I'm 16, you dingus. Opinions on vegans? It's okay, just don't shove it down my damn throat like that vegan teacher. Opinion on Jews? I mean, Anne Frank, she's pretty hot. It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. You are a mistake. I could tell by the deadly amount of fucking Twinkies that your parents feed you. I found a $100 bill after I subbed. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Pretty. Oh my god, I was so scared. Like, I went into that lo-fi hip-hop stream and like I saw that chat and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are so many people like, what the fuck? And then I was okay. Yeah, pretty cool video. Like, what the fuck? Wait, are you in the video? I didn't saw that. Is that you? Or is your comment in the video? Oh my god! What? You're actually in the video. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's actually cool and nice. Very nice. Oh, cool. Oh, lol, I didn't. I'm dumb. I didn't. Like, it was on my other monitor, so you didn't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, but I think we managed to do our goal of loading any texture we want. Like, I loaded this texture, and that's like pretty cool. So I guess see you next time, guys. And yeah, let me yeah. Okay, perfect. Bye, guys. See you.